At number 61 on the iconic 100 list is the 2003 Ultimate Collection LeBron James autographed rookie card, serial number to 250. And to talk about this card here with us today, we're lucky to have Mike at Mike Bev Celtics on Instagram. Mike, I don't know if you're a big LeBron guy or not, but I know that you have strong feelings about this card.
I respect LeBron, so I'll leave it at that. I remember watching Jordan back in the day, and I always said, I wish I enjoyed watching him more because I used to hate watching him, and I didn't appreciate it. But LeBron, I was lucky enough to be at that Game 6 against the Celtics in the playoffs where he killed us. And so, as much as I don't really like watching, don't like him because he always kills us as a basketball team in Boston, you got to respect what he has done on the court and continues to do to this day. And, one thing I will say about this, I made a bold prediction last time I was with you guys. Not bold prediction. This is going to be a bold statement. I think the all 100 cards on this list, this card is the best looking one of the bunch. It just pops so much. I mean, that white background, the red Cavs jersey, the big LeBron autograph. I know Exquisite's going to be way down the list, but this one right here, if you put the two cards next to each other, you cannot tell me Exquisite looks better than this LeBron. This is the best looking card on the entire list. And I don't actually want to fight someone, but I'll fight someone verbally about why this is so much better. Everything you want in a card. If you look at the set though, you have Dwayne Wade, you have Chris Bosh. They look to the best cards of rookie cards of those players. And this is the best LeBron. And LeBron's the best of this generation. I think it should have been a little bit lower on the list. I just think it pops so much and is so iconic that I think it should be a little bit better than this.
Well, to add to that, I looked back at your list and you're exactly right. You had this number 51 overall and it came in at 61. So it's pretty close, but I get it. I get what you're saying because it's just so clean. The blue on the white background with that little hint of holofoil makes this just a spectacular card. Is this one you've ever owned before, or have you seen it? Have you seen it at shows and things like that?
Adam, back in 2003, I was just going to college, so I couldn't really spend a lot on cards. And I remember these cards weren't, from today's standard, they weren't as expensive. You get them for around $1,800, whatever it might have been. But back then, when I was in college, I couldn't just go buy an $800 card and hang on to it. So I kept saying next year, next year, next year, next year. And then I remember I started buying LeBron rookies around, 3-4 years ago, just to hold them. Like, I think this is a great investment. So I was buying a bunch. Still not the autographs, though. And then they just all took off. And I can't afford that one now. I did buy his SPX to hang on to just because I feel like you need a LeBron rookie autograph in your collection. And I still think they're undervalued. But, I mean, this is the one if you can go back in time and say, I wish I bought this card, this is the one I would have on the list.
I have a couple of LeBron Exquisite autograph patches, but not from his rookie year. And there's part of me that always is like, I wish I had a nice LeBron rookie, but I've always felt like he's so expensive. And of course he's so expensive. He's one of the greatest players of all time, right? Yeah.
I still think he's cheap. I mean, I understand. Yeah, like I said, I can't just go out and buy a ton of LeBron rookies to hang on to, but considering what he's done, he's going to stand the test of time. And I still think this stuff's cheap. I still think there's a great window to buy. You're not going to be able to, make a ton of money tomorrow selling them. But if you hold them for 20 years from now, what do you think they'll be then? I mean, but again, I'm buying LeBron. I'm keeping in my collection. And this is one I wish I had in there because, like I said, you put this next to the Exquisite rookie autograph patch. I mean, it's like him dribbling. I mean, I just don't see what people see in that card. I understand the meaning behind it all, but I just don't see if you put this next to that, why you're taking the Exquisite. Why are you taking the SP Authentic, which I think is one of the ugliest looking cards of his rookies? Why are you taking why are you taking other cards? Like, this is his card. This is the best looking card on, not only for LeBron on this list, but on this entire list.
I love the take. I haven't thought hard about it, but I think it's pretty darn good looking. You might be right. You might. Well, again, that is the LeBron James 2003 Ultimate Collection rookie card. We have it at number 61 on the iconic 100 list. Mike had it at 51. Next time I'll be back with another guest for card number 60. And until then, happy collecting.